and welcome to Synth Spacies, and this is a bit of a blast to the past. We're going back to 1993, and on Channel 10 here in Australia they used to have a show called Big Breakfast. This is before Cheese TV was a thing. This is before they used to have boring TV shows on the morning showing just nothing but news. They used to put cartoons and other kind of articles around toys and kids products and that sort of thing on in the morning. And when I was working at Sega, two of the colleagues of mine got the chance to go on national TV and push the Sega products. So behind me here, you can, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a Mega Drive and a Mega CD unit. That was the products that they had to push back then. And well, anyway, without me really carrying on too much more about it, this is 1993, Channel 10, Sega segment in Australian TV. Take it away.
Out of the way, out of the way, guns to play, guns to play. New best friend, Sonic the Hedgehog, come over here, a new segment. We are whiz-banging it today with the Sega guys. Andrew, how are you?
Good, Tim.
Thanks for coming in. Nico?
Good, man.
Have a look at all this stuff. We are lucky duckies on the Big Breakfast. Oh, you're right, Stace. Just keep playing. Just keep playing. No, you're right. Don't let the factor on national television worry you, Stacey. Unbelievable, folks. It is unbelievable.
Okay.
Nick, look at all this gear. I mean, Sega is kicking goals. You've just about got everything. What's the latest?
Just about. The latest
Yep.
is the Mega CD.
Latest and greatest, they
It
tell
is.
me.
Now-
What does it do?
Well, if you have a Mega Drive, you can purchase the Mega CD to plug in underneath. And basically what happens is you get these with it, and the games come out on CDs.
On CD, with CD quality audio as well.
Yes, and full motion video, as well as digitised graphics and things like that.
Now, the great thing with Sega is that even though you've got your Mega Drive, the technology being brought out in the future is just links up, so you're never out of date.
That's right. If you started off with a Master System and you've got quite a collection of games, what you can do is buy this converter. Now, that plugs in on top of your Mega Drive, and with your old Master System games, you can plug them on top of this and play your old Master System games, so they don't collect dust forever.
Unbelievable. What's the most popular game, Andrew?
Okay, at the moment we've got Robert playing it, Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Right.
And
Here
Sonic
he
the
is, the big
Hedgehog.
fella. Look at him. He's
There
great,
he is,
isn't
yeah.
he? He's
Coming out on cartoons soon. The Sonic games are probably our most popular games. Echo the Dolphin's big at the moment, very original game.
Yeah, that's great. Is that to do with the environment, obviously?
It is, yeah. It's actually got a bit of an environmental message chucked in there, which always helps.
Ripper.
Aside from that, all the things you see, all our games are very popular.
Right. Hey, Rob, you got any questions? You seem to be going pretty well there, but...
Oh,
He's actually stopped playing to talk to me. That's a first. Nobody does that usually. What's the question, mate?
When's Street Fighter 2 coming out on
Oh,
Sega?
yeah, you've seen it in the
The Street Fighter
arcades.
question.
We get a lot of phone calls about this every day. The most popular game around. Should be out in a couple of months. It's coming out, full championship edition. When it comes out, you'll see it here on the Big Breakfast.
You betcha. So we've got this segment that is going to be on every week, the Sega segment. If you've got any questions about trying to get to the next level of any games, or you've got any problems with your gear, write to us here. We've got the experts, and we've got Nick and Andrew as well.
Thanks.
So that's great, guys. See you next week.
See you next week, Tim.
See you, Tim.
The Big Breakfast has all the answers, so all we need are your questions. If you need to know anything about Sega, write to us at The Big Breakfast, PO Box 8, Broadway, New South Wales.
All right, so welcome back, and yeah, pretty awkward, wasn't it? It must have been pretty nerve-wracking. I mean, for me to be just speaking in front of this camera here and then going out to an audience of, I don't know, 100 people. Those guys had to get on national TV to an audience of anywhere from 10 million upwards. I'm not sure how many of the population were actually watching at that time. But yeah, it must have been nerve-wracking. You could tell with one or two of them there that they were getting a little bit nervous on the show. They probably haven't even seen this before. This video, that is. So it's going to be interesting to see their reaction to it. If anyone's got any recordings that they've got through their VHS collection, let me know. See if you can get it into me, and I'll put it up on the channel. It'll be interesting to see what people do manage to dig out. Even if it's old commercials or something like that, I'd love to see it. It'll be interesting to see a bit of a flashback. So search for your VHS tapes if you've got them. I'd love to get them up here on the channel. If I find any more stuff as well, I'll be sure to put it up here on the channel and embarrass the heck out of my colleagues or my former colleagues from back in the day. A big shout out to Nick. I still keep in touch. I hope you enjoyed this. Anyway, until the next video comes along, see you next time. Thanks, guys.